If you're seeing this video, it might be time for an intervention with your dog. I'm sure they're good sometimes, but can you really trust them, especially off-leash or around distractions? Well, you're in luck. I'm about to reveal the top secret method thousands of Denver dog owners, just like you, have used to create the dog of their dreams. If you don't already know me, my name is Lance. I'm just an old, washed-up, broken Marine. I've spent the last 20 years in the trenches, on the front lines, working for governments, contractors, and franchises. I've been collecting battle scars to find out every secret dog training technique in existence. I was lucky enough to receive a very unique education from the dog training masters. I'm talking the top-level operators and how they raised and trained the real four-legged heroes. Our dogs had to perform in real life, often worst-case scenarios, and our lives sometimes depended on it. Our dog's obedience had to be bulletproof, literally and figuratively. My career brought me full circle when I returned home to Colorado. I wanted a way for all dog owners to have the exact battle-tested obedience as I did. That's why I invented the Dream Dog Blueprint. It's a collection of everything I learned in one program. In this easy-to-follow guide, you'll discover all my tips, tricks, and hacks to ultimately trust your dog no matter what. Right off the bat, let me put your mind at ease. I'm going to be able to help you and your dog. It doesn't matter how stubborn your dog is or how old they are. The Dream Dog Blueprint will work on any dog regardless of its breed. Any problem you're having, I've seen it and I have the answers. Most dogs never live their lives to the fullest. They're either stuck in the yard or on a leash all the time. They can't be trusted off leash or go everywhere with us because they're easily distracted or out of control around the slightest distractions in public. But don't worry. It's nobody's fault. You just haven't been taught the right way yet. In fact, you've already tried everything to help your dog. You've read every book, but none of the techniques really work for your dog. You took them to train at the big box stores, but it turned into puppy playtime. You spent countless hours on YouTube, but everyone has a different opinion, and none of it's working. Which dog guru is right? Who should you listen to? You tried treats, but they just don't work around distractions. You've even bought every cool as seen on TV gadget and tool imaginable. Those are just one-trick ponies and nothing seems to work. And if you ask your vet for help, they might recommend having a major surgery like a spay or a neuter, or even put your dog on medications. Don't worry, I meet tons of people who start out just like you, and I change their lives too. Don't waste valuable time and money trying to figure things out on your own. Why waste years struggling along, trying to figure things out yourself? It just gets so overwhelming and confusing without a professional trainer helping you out. Save time and money and heartache by following a proven step-by-step program. The Dream Dog Blueprint is simple, it's proven, and it's fast. By following it, you'll eliminate hassle, headaches, and hours of frustration with your dog. This life-changing program has everything you'll ever need to mold your very own personal dream dog. We start with private lessons. I teach you how to communicate with your dog. Imagine I'm like a people trainer for dogs at this point. We'll start easy for fast success in learning, but my goal is to ramp up the distractions each lesson until your dog is paying attention better than a service dog. Also included in my program is my futuristic training collar. We can use the same technology that helps the blind see with their tongues and the same technology that those CrossFitters use to get super buff. We'll be using variable biometric feedback to train your dog pain and stress-free. My goal is to use the equipment in the beginning and phase out of it as soon as possible. And that usually takes about 45 days. But now you have an invisible leash for hikes and refreshers. We'll also use the equipment to get a bunch of trust when you're not around. You can use something as simple as your cell phone and the collar to show your dog Big Brother's always watching. And last, you'll get my world-famous group class. It's a safe place where you get to practice all of your new skills and make tons of friends in the process. We play silly games, but in the meantime, your dog becomes better than a service dog. We play games other trainers in town can't even think about playing. Because with the Dream Dog Blueprint, the secret sauce is having the ability to get and keep your dog's attention and have fun in the process. We meet every weekend and you get unlimited group classes. All right, in review, in this life-changing program, you'll be receiving private lessons with me, all the futuristic training equipment, and unlimited group class. You're probably at this point saying, This all sounds too good to be true. What's this really going to take to get my own personal dream dog? Well, between our weekly private lessons, it only takes about 20 minutes per day of training. That's it. And I have all the training already laid out for you with daily homework like games and tasks that you do while you live your everyday life. The total money investment for this transformational program is broken down into these two options. Check out this matrix to compare and contrast the two. Now, I get that this is an investment. With this program, you've got to dedicate some time, energy, and money. To ensure you're completely covered and comfortable with the process, all of this comes protected by my crazy guarantee. All right, it's as simple as this. You have a full 30 days to test it out. You'll either be thrilled with the new transformed version of your dog, or you'll receive the following: every penny you invested back, plus an expert trainer who's just a message away. I'm not going to leave you hanging, plus you'll still have access to the app. Plus, you get to keep all the training equipment for free. I'm very confident in my crazy guarantee because this way of training works on every dog and all the humans end up loving me. If you want to get your first lesson booked or if you have some questions, click on the calendar and let's schedule a call. Don't worry, it won't be a high-pressured sales call. We'll talk about your dog. I'm talking all the stuffs. We're talking the good, the bad, the ugly in great detail. I'll then probably tell you how cool I am. From there, we can start the transformation as soon as possible. I can't wait to become your dog's life coach. Talk to you soon.